Hi everyone, it's Michael from freshbelief.com, and today I want to talk to you about stress and how to eliminate it from a certain situation that you're having. Now, any question you have throughout this video, please ask below in the comments section and I will try to answer as effectively as I can. If at any point you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Alright, so let's get into the video. So, when you're stressed, what this means is there is a certain situation that you cannot solve. You have a problem that you cannot solve. So the easiest way to get around this is solve that situation. But as you know, sometimes it's not as easy as I lay it out. So how do you solve these situations? How do you solve these problems? Oh, it's quite simple. If you think about it as a big picture, you're never going to get this solved. But if you break it down and focus on the specific things you need to do, that is when you start to be able to solve these stressful situations. Now, any stressful situation I've had in the past, once I found a solution to that problem, I've been able to de-stress myself very quickly. But your mind, when you're searching for this solution, can really trick you in these situations. I'll give you an example. So yesterday, I got really stressed last night. And I just felt like, why am I stressed? Like, what's going on? And my brain just couldn't think of why I was stressed. I was like, just stressing for no reason. And I didn't think much about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go to sleep. Excuse me. So yeah, I went to sleep and I was tossing and turning in bed and I just couldn't sleep. So I got out of bed and I was like, okay, what's stressing me out? What's stressing me out here? And I started to realize, okay, so some problems I'm currently having right now in my life. Okay, one of them is my debt situation, my money situation. I'm like, okay, that's one. Another one is I'm not as successful as I want to be with my Kindle business. And I feel that everybody's looking at me as a Kindle publisher and they're expecting me to have success. Now, this is stories I'm inventing in my own mind. You know, nobody said that to me, but I'm inventing it in my own mind because I feel that there's this pressure on me to be successful because I'm online fucking portraying things in my blog and my YouTube and my Instagram. So at that point I was like, okay, that's another one. And then another one is I've been doing this blogging thing for 2 years. And even though my income went up, went down. Now, with that, the stress that comes from that is that I felt I was on top, and then I went down. And that's one of the worst feelings, but that, I thought, okay, so I've got those 3 problems. I wrote them down, I was like, okay, so where do all these roads lead? What is the main problem behind this? And I identified it as, okay, if I become successful with this Kindle publishing, 1, I'm going to earn money to pay my debts off. 2, my blog, before it relied on my blog success, well, my Kindle success to earn me affiliate income. That's the reason why I had so much success, because people saw the success I was having and they wanted to have the same success. And I thought, okay, so I need to actually become a proficient Kindle publisher. I have all the knowledge in here, I just haven't applied it. So that's what I needed to do. So I went off and I thought, right, I've solved this, I've got this situation, but my head wasn't quite clear. And so I went off to bed and I basically went for a sleep. I tried to sleep and I was tossing and turning again. I didn't understand what was happening. I was tossing and turning again. I was like, I've just solved this. What's up? So my mind wasn't clear. And this is what can happen to you is you think you've solved the actual problem, but there's actually a deeper meaning. There's a deeper cause that you haven't identified yet. And that's always well, not always, but that's sometimes going to be a situation. You think you've solved it, but you haven't solved it. So what happened is I got out of bed and, well, when I was in bed, I was like thinking, I started to think, when I was closing my eyes, I started thinking while I was in bed, I was like, what is it, you know, and then different things started fucking flashing to my head, I was like, okay, what is this? And it was money. The biggest thing, it was money. It was a stress about money. And then it just finally hit me. I was like, I've been keeping a log of how much money I owe, how much money I'm coming in, how much potential money is going to come in. And for the past 2 weeks, I hadn't been keeping that. I just railed off from it. I think it was one or 2 weeks I hadn't been keeping it. So I jumped out of bed. I opened up my laptop. I opened up my phone. I started to log in all the details, and I started to get up to date with my money situation. And then once I did it, it was just like this thing over my head. It just disappeared. It was weird. It was really weird that this stressful situation, this stressful problem, it just faded away. And I closed my laptop. I put my phone on airplane mode. Went back to sleep. And I went to sleep. It took me like, I think it was, I don't know, like, normally when I sleep and I fall asleep, like 10-15 minutes, boom, I'm out. And yeah, going from tossing and turning for 30 minutes to an hour to going to sleep in 5-10 minutes, it was just amazing feeling. And that's the best feeling. So the takeaways I want you to think about this is, what you think is stressing you out, it might not be that thing that is stressing you out. It might be something completely different, but related. So I thought it was my success with the Kindle publishing. No. That success with the Kindle publishing, it was perfect because it's actually giving me more direction. And it's giving me the drive to actually, I've got my one niche, but then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm actually going to go into another niche which I feel is more profitable, and I'm going to drive into both of them. Because I've got my review strategy and everything, and my launch strategy is coming together. So I was thinking, yeah, okay, I've got that, that's that. But it was that one thing about money that really got me. It's kept me up a few times. But once I had a plan and a direction to actually fix this problem, the stress went away. So that is the most important thing that you need, is you go from having the problem, not knowing where you're going, you're like here, and you focus in, and then you get a specific direction. Okay, once you're focused in on what you want to achieve, then there'll be so many distractions, but ignore them. Another thing, don't focus on somebody else's success. That's just the big thing, because if you focus on that person's success, you start to get stressed that you're not at their level yet. Just focus on your own success, focus on what you need to achieve, and other stressful things will disperse and disappear because you won't have time to be thinking about them. You'll have more time to think about what you need to achieve. So yeah, if you enjoy this video, if you have anything to say or you have questions, please comment below. I'd love to know your thoughts. If you have any stressful situation that's happening right now, please comment below and let me see if I can solve them for you. I've been through enough stressful situations to actually be able to identify where the problem is coming from, just from my experience. So just smash it below and see if I can help you out. Yeah, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down, and a link in, to hit the subscribe button below, hit the red subscribe button. And if you want to see more videos like this about entrepreneurship, Kindle publishing, making money online, blogging, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. Alright, I'll catch you soon, guys. See you in the next one.